Hey everybody, I'm coming to give you a brief update on the symposium that took place for my son on July 5th, 2025, and just kind of give you an update on what's going on because I'm getting inboxes and emails to find out what happened, what's next, where do we go from here. So, first of all, let me tell you about the symposium, what it's for. The symposium is to bring everybody together to, like, for the witnesses, the expert witnesses and community people and things like that, to give the basis of what is actually going on. So what happened is they brought they had the expert witness. They had his name is Simon Ford. If you can look him up, really big in California, expert witness. They had the attorneys, community leaders, people of the Innocence Project Japan. Everybody all came out and they discussed all the open details of what was going on in the case. They told everything. So if anybody had any question about the innocence or anything like that, there was no way. They put up maps, they put up time, they put up videos, they put up forensics, they put up DNA tests, they put everything up on screen so everybody can see what happened. And to show, one of the biggest things that got me, because I started finding out a lot of information, the Yamada, or the chemist that ran the test for the DNA, ran it 30 times to try to prove my son was not innocent. So he reran it 30 times to try to make it fit, and it still didn't fit. Then they held onto the cell phone or that my son, so they wouldn't run the IP address, and they were actually found the right locations, the whole nine. So they were just holding him. This is a thing that I believe that took place. And then my son ended up writing a letter. You know, they were able to read it, stating that, you know, he's been deemed innocent months ago. However, the prosecutor is not speaking up. Now, if you go into look up some of the articles in Japan, you're going to find out that one of the biggest things that we found out at the beginning of the case is that in 2018, a lot of cases, I think it's this Me Too thing that came out, hashtag Me Too that came out. So there was a lot of cases that were in Japan. So in Japan in 2021, they went and pulled all of the Me Too cases from 2018, and they needed them solved by any means necessary.